Hello everyone, I the Smash Bro here, and welcome back to Cuphead. We're about to enter the casino entrance to Inkwell Hell. Here we go. Welcome to the very peaceful world that is Inkwell Hell. We have 2 levels in this world. You can probably guess which one is which. The very first level we're going to be taking on is King Dice, but before we go ahead and do that, we're going to change our loadout once more. We're going to change our heart into a smoke bomb, because that's definitely going to help us when fighting the bosses in there. We're going to leave our super art to energy beam. We're going to change our chaser to, let's go, the roundabout. And I'm going to change the spread into the charge shot. That's our setup. Here we go, heading into King Dice, and all bets are off. Well, looky here, you actually pulled it off, but you've made me lose a bet. And for that, you ain't seen the boss just yet. We're gonna play a little game first. And look who we're fighting. We're now fighting King Dice in his little minigame, actually. So, he's going to throw out a little dice. It has numbers 1 to 3, and you start up here. You can see the little arrow over where it starts. Obviously, if you roll a 1, it's going to move forward 1. If you roll a 3, it's going to move forward 3. Safe spots are just normal spots. You can keep on moving forward and you don't have to fight a boss. Any spot that has a heart on it will obviously give you an extra heart, and you have to go through all these tiles here until you get to Finn. If you do get onto the start of a thing, he will redo the entire thing, which is definitely not what we want to happen. Right, anyway, let's just go for a... Let's see if we can go for a 3. Because we get a 3, that means we get lots of hearts right off the bat. What are we going to fight first?
Here's a real high-class bout.
Right, we're fighting this guy. I don't like this guy. This guy's annoying. He shoots these weird, curvy bullet things that I hate avoiding. Anything that moves around in circles is just generally difficult to avoid. Oh, I think that's okay. I think I can probably get a pattern down or something. Oh, is that okay? I think I got it. There we are, yeah, I got it. The bosses in this are pretty much just mini bosses. They're more or less the same sort of style with... Oh, hard to talk while trying to fight a boss. Pretty much the same style as all the other bosses that we fought. These have basically, they have a lot less health than all the other bosses that we fought, and they only have one major phase. It's just from max health to 0 health, and then that's pretty much it. And we get back into our little playing ground over here. Let's see if we can go for another 3, because there is another heart available. 1, 2, 3. Extra heart, we now have 5 health, which is very helpful. Oh, it's the bunny. The bunny's a bit annoying. Just going to send forward these things. I'm going to parry that, luckily. And I do have my dash thing equipped, so I can very easily escape from those things, but I can still go underneath. Just wait and then dash out of it. I'm going to use my 3 or my super here. Just do some damage to him. Oopsie, he's trying to parry that. That did not work. Yeah, I'm going the opposite way. There we are. Easy kill. Very easy kill for the bunny. But because I used my super on it. Right, I'm going to see if I can get some intentional low numbers, because I would like to show off all the different bosses in here. So I'm going to go for a 1 and then I'll go for a 2 next round, just so I can get an extra heart. So it is a bit risky with the way I'm doing it now, because if I go through all the bosses, there is a very high chance of me taking a fair bit of damage. That's okay. Okay, I actually have not fought this phase of him before, so I'm going to have to be pretty careful with what he shoots at me. There are things that obstruct your vision as well, which is really annoying. Whoa, okay, those things come at you. Alright then, be careful of that. Coming towards you. Oh, okay, that's not exactly what I was intending. And that was also not what I was intending. If you die at all in this, you have to redo the whole thing from the beginning. So you need to be pretty damn cautious. There we go. Nice. I can like parry that at the very last second, so we only have 1 health. Let's go for the 2. Go for the 2 on the dice and then get an extra heart, hopefully. Two, nice. Extra health up, and then we'll go for a 3 next so we can be safe. And then I think we are pretty much good.
A great slam and then
Oh, it's you.
and begin.
So you can use the various parryable items in this to avoid her, or you can be really cheap and use the smoke dash to go through her every single time. Which is what I'm going to do, because that's what I can do. I actually don't even have to bother like actually shooting her, because I just hit my dash, and my dash will automatically shoot for me. So I walk straight into her, press my dash, and then... Oh no, that was not what I meant to do. Obviously. There we are. Okay, we took some pointless damage there, so I think I'm just going to try getting all the way to the very end of it and seeing how we go with it. If I do end up dying in the King Dice fight, I will end up restarting and having to go through the whole phase again. But I will cut through any bosses that I have already seen because I don't want to be repeating certain things, then I'll just go straight to the boss fight. I'm going to go with... Okay, we're going with a 2 then, I guess. I was just going with whatever, to be honest. I wasn't aiming for any number. So we're going to fight whatever boss this happens to be.
A great slam and
Oh, it's you.
it's on.
This monkey is really annoying. It's a bit of a memory game sort of thingy. But in order for me to actually play the memory game, I need to... I'm paying attention to what the heck is being shown on the screen already. Not die. Nope. There you go. Now I can hit him. I can actually properly hit him. I'm gonna use my bomb on him because I hate this boss. Let's go over there. I think it's that one there. It's that one. There we go. We're gonna hit him again. I hate the way he moves. It's like a really predictable path to follow, but I still manage to like get hit by it so often. Careful. Right. What's left? You are up like here or something. Right? Yeah, that's it. Run away. Alright, we're underneath him this time. Go. Right, we're getting close. One left. One left. Dash. We'll wait for him to go again. Go underneath him. That was very close. Whoa. You. Where is that one? Up here? That's it. I'm so focused right now. Right, last one. We're not going to mess this up on the very last one. We've got all of them, and there you go. It's pretty much that. Come on. Whoa. Let's go with it. I just keep shooting him. There we are. Wonderful. Probably the longest boss in King Dice, to be honest. Alright, this is risky because we have 1 which is safe, 2 which is start over, and 3 which is, well, we've made it to the boss. And I got a 3 just. Now we need to... Whoa! Okay, back over here. Parry, parry, parry. You have to be so careful when you're fighting this guy. Alright, ready? Jump, 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 jump. And go for his face. Oh, missed. Okay. Alright. No! I didn't jump high enough. I didn't jump high enough on him. Brilliant. Alright, we're going to be restarting, aren't we? And I even have my super available as well, so I could have used that on him, and that would have probably done a fair bit of damage. I would have probably still gotten hit by one of the cards down there, but I'm glad that I've got the parrying right, because the parrying is a little bit difficult to do at first. I need to jump higher at first. Alright. So clever, you dapper. You better believe this dice is loaded. Heidi-ho. Alright, let's redo this.
A great slam and then some.
Oh, look, we have a different boss.
You're up.
I don't know how difficult you're going to be to defeat. I believe that he's just going to start launching himself at me. Yep, that's it. Duck. Seriously? I seriously took damage from that because I was not crouching. Like, I was crouching, but then I stood up. Right, I'm really glad I have my smoke bomb dash equipped onto this. I'm just going to start launching these things at him because all I can. Whoop. Pretty sure I can do damage to him hitting any part of his little poker chip body things, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I think I can do damage hitting anywhere. So I don't have to bother hitting him the blue part, which is his head, so... Oh, I didn't see the red one at the bottom there! You sneaky little tower.
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
Oh, look, another new boss. This is a bit of an annoying one because it's just obstacle evasion like crazy. Lots of crazy obstacle evasion, but if you can get the obstacle evasion right, then it should be okay, I suppose. Easy. Very easy. Oh, we need 2 or 3. 2 or 3. 2. That's good enough. Gotta be cautious. Very, very cautious. And nice and quick as well. It's a shame that all of his little card things don't count for a... count on my super meter. That would be very helpful. Oh. Oh, that was close. We're going to go for this on him now, just so we can just do loads of damage before his hand comes up. Here we are. 2, 3, 4. Face. Die, face. Ah. It was too quick. Got him! Hell yeah, this time's going to be counting for a while. It's the longest boss in the game, technically. You just skip 5 minutes 45 seconds. With all my parries, I took a fair bit of damage in that. Yeah, that's alright. B-, a brand new record. Alright, so I know that was a pretty short episode, but of course I can't just do the, I can't fight the devil in the same episode as the King Dice. So we're going to leave this guy till the very end. I'll be equipping all of my things at the very start of the next episode as well, just so I can show you what I'm going to be using to fight him. So, next time we're going to be taking on the devil. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Cuphead, and I'll see you guys next time.